a professional baseball player. We can assume this since we know that David's dad played for a team with a dog mascot and a
On the stream. On the stream. Oh, on the stream.
Me? Me? Oh, okay.
Mother?
Who says mother? Who says mother is mother? It's mother. No, it's mother. It's mother. I know it's mother, but people say mother. Excuse me, mother. Can you get me some water? It's mother. It's mother. What? Wait, you streaming?
Yeah.
Can I see the end?
And people told him for me as very well.
I'm gonna say the N-word.
Bro.
Here we go.
You money?
Nuggets.
Who's these people?
Friends from school.
Everybody on chat, alright. Oh, hello.
Yes, she.
What you kill someone?
I don't know why.
You are Nasir there?
Well,
Yeah, bye.
every time I
Keep on joining of these people. You get mobile
hear
on
my
this.
songs, I ice balls.
Nasir, you don't play
Like
squads
I
with
hear
you.
my ice balls.
Me, Kimani, you want to kill someone.
That's why I
Kimani, leave the lobby.
can't do
Ivana,
multiple
Nasir, you're
streams,
private.
I can't watch them at the same time. Because when I hear, when I yacht, who goes yacht? Or you got a yacht is a AK.
Somebody love me because they're not talking and the Melissa can get the same 3 words. And I'm gonna enjoy it back.
Kimani.
Secret area, like something. The junkie.
I don't know.
Find out.
Wait, Kimani really unfriend me? Why do now? Why? Yeah. No. No, she don't. Hey, you kill somebody and I collect fight up in the air. I think I'm rolling up on you. I'm trying to land as fast as I. Why am I still landing? No, I can light up. We got a fucking this guy's on, what up? Wait, is your stream for kids or no? Okay, what up? Hey, kill him. Kill me fast again. Hey, who's that? Who was having our next? Ora miss, ora meow, Mama's next fast, eh? That's meow, man. He was fucking off. Nah, I can't cap meow, my man was popping off any movement. You see that? What's that then? Hold on, go take him down. Kimani,
Yeah.
how come I don't have your added back? Like, what's going on?
I know I said you're going to acceptance or like alright.
Wait, what happened?
I guess I'm your friend. It's like acceptance.
I have auto decline, hold up.
That's not
What's
normal.
up?
Kimani, why are you doing?
But you have auto decline. Whatever who set that worry my mod man and I don't fucking love you, man. See, I mean, what's all this shit? Yeah, I've auto decline on.
Everybody join up on after.
Alright.
Mobile lobby.
Ako nandiyan.
I'm sending you a million friend requests.
How to take off what you can.
Oh, you go to settings, right? And then you go all the way down, select the little head, and then you click the. Then you go to social privacy and you click on. Oh wait, oh yeah, you take it off, right? Alright, a lot of gang shit, ratata pew pew.
I'm in the ghetto, bruh.
Alright, I come back. I catch no piggy. Boss yet, right? Oh, you are done, man. Hello.
Don't worry, boy. Peeling.
Show me 2 minutes on some mats.
Peeling.
Don't drop mats up, brother. Don't you need to drop mats. I'm going to die then. I'm still going to die this with some mats.
How? How could you remove? Possibly. Are you we're going straight to vault? I didn't know.
I don't know what it's fault. I don't have the key cover. I don't know what it is. I needed cards.
Vault give up.
No.
What it do when it does? Like it gives.
Like I'm so fucking confused where we are now. Click on the key card and click.
Yeah. Push it.
Come on. Hey, check on this one, but they go good with skin.
What else?
Suppress pistol, It's all a purple pop. Ah, no, I dropped my pistol. Picking up the big pot. Alright, let go. Oh, okay, we vibe it.
We just go in the stock, make it body with the city. Yeah, you pick up minis, right?
No.
How could you not pick up minis that whole time? Had real mini. Well, I thought I needed to pick up any.
Oh, you mean small portions? Yes, I have small portions. I have 6. The 3 I just got and the 3 that were in there.
What a good shoot, don't do that.
Gone man.
Oh, shoot. Campfire deal and not campfire, not. Like the one camera. Event this thing.
Agreed. Okay.
Send me some shit.
Hey. Jody, who is saying hello? What the Shut the fuck. Stop, this not saying hello, Tony, tell me. Actually, stop the man. Actually. I can't believe he had man pickaxe me though, like that is very disrespectful.
This one for the aimbot, the hello.
The man said that pickaxe me though. Dog.
Hey. Hello.
It dropped the SMG. Look, remember how I double click thing on my mouse? Yeah, what are you big for?
There you go. Oh wait, I didn't finish the big part.
No.
What?
So you're what?
Yeah. Hey. Go. That's real people up there too. Don't think that's good. Why you pick up the mini? You want the minis back?
I want my big pots back.
Alright, give me my minis and I'll give me my SMG.
I don't have it.
Hello.
I don't have it.
I do not have it. That's it.
Hey, look. Don't kill him. Whatever you do, don't kill him. Shake him down. Have a chest here. Why the hell friend that sound like they can't talk to? Like, mwah, mwah, mwah. Like what? Hey. He is crackled on the sticks.
That's why I saying that they started aimbot, they don't not like the other bots, man.
No, they're not like any other bot. Mini Zopper. Supply drop over here. Or should I mark the supply drop? Yeah, I should mark the supply drop. Oh, Jay can do any mannequin challenge.
But this one's on how you have two supply drops, man. What did you do? Oh. I don't put the potty thing down there, but like, you just do this instead.
Yeah, we could do that instead. Good, stupid.
This place is cool though.
No, I got aimbotted, so it's not cool.
Oh yeah, the aimbot you have. But they give you a shield. So they even for
Shield bot. Look at my shield. Come on, sir.
Trunk kills bot.
I don't want the trunk hill first. Unless I get one here.
Did you get launch? Yeah.
Yes. I
Let
dropped.
me go over here and fight.
Pop it down before you get heavy snipe. Oh, that's a lot of gang violence. I can't unspace my Buddy, it's gonna take me a minute to get down because I cannot. Okay, now we do this, we do get light up. I hear somebody feel boss. Right.
It's gonna scream. I just put it on there too. Body.
Alright. Hey, I get scared every time I hear her. Okay, no? I want Balu. Fucking me. Hey, I'm a Syrian. Give me you.
Ooh, I hit that.
You hit it?
No, it's
Mommy is there. He knocked it there.
Bye battle pass.
Oh, it's not letting me hit.
Hey, he just shoot. How you gonna launch and I was gonna edit it? There's 15 people.
Just launch straight up.
Hey. What if I just...
Shut that up.
And still play the arena.
Hey. Are they good?
They hot shot by dog by. Oh my god. I can see a
That means this is shark.
Alright, some body.
The erratic says sharkman of the
Come mobile man.
are coming. No way. Attack 1-4.
Yeah, that's general. Kills on join too.
Right.
Feel like mom. Remember you have run stops. Remember you have run stops.
What just happened?
I think I pushed up a little too much.
Yeah, kind of.
Could I see something? Like hold this.
I didn't expect you to. What do you You never really expect someone to do that if you know both of them. Like, you know both of them have shield.
No. No, it was not obvious. No, I hit somebody with the RPG. No, I don't assume that. That's not how you do. Wait, why is the dog black now? What? They made the dog, oh, look what they do to the dog. What they do to the dog. It's just daddy. Look at his face. And look at his face now, look. The dog is black now. Like pure. Look at that nice too. Alright, I'll come back. I want to capitalize.
Escúchala, estoy pasando una información en Instagram. Esa vaina es de valiente. Es un gimnasio que lo hicieron así. Entonces tú estás entrenando, o estás pensando que ya lo van a cerrar, entonces si vas, corre, no puedes entrenar. Es un video de la gente se llama la agradecida. Tú ves que es un video de 15 horas. Tú sabes que es un video de 15, no escuchas, un video de 15 horas, una grabación de 15 horas. Pintando un cuadro de Ronnie Coleman. Muchachos le dije, yo te ayudo, y así me ayudan a mí, y yo te promociono. Entonces yo me pendejo a escribir, ay, el video más largo de tu canal, ja. Y digo, hermano, mira, son 15 horas de grabación.
Dog character has clearly some fault. Now, why would that ball be there, of all places, on the boundary between Myth OS and the Void? It makes zero sense. In the canon ending, David just leaves his house. He doesn't enter the Void, he doesn't transition any objects into it, so it implies that either someone in-game programmed that detail in as an Easter egg to his original house, thereby commemorating the thing that made Void technology possible to begin with, or...
Ya de por sí está rápido en 15 minutos, rápido, está rápido. Son 15 horas. 15 horas el chamo grabó para bajar los 15 minutos. Y la gente quejándose, no, Batania, muchachos, gente sí, gracias por ver ese video, ese tipo de video nadie lo baja. Y nadie apoya a nadie. Después hubo otro mensaje, oye Robert, ya me di cuenta que este canal es de todo. Gracias por este video. Siempre tiene que salir un desgraciado.
Quiero agua, porfa. Olvídalo, tengo aquí. ¿Ah? Sí. Me and the boys wait until Jacob comes back. Me and the boys waiting for Jacob to mark a place. My Batman, yeah, that's what they call me. Do. Me estoy comiendo. How are you so low already? I'm getting laser. Ow. This game is so good, I'm getting killed by AI. Sorry, I'm turning it. So I hate this game so hard. Imagine playing a game where you get fucking killed by AI.
I was just about to doing that without him.
Card is on Tuesday.
There's a kid here somewhere.
Now you are little henchman. How come the water does that? The yacht is not moving. That's peeling the 8 individual times in the back of the head from what that was in the yacht. Oh, I'm gonna get sniped full of gang shit. So remember, the vault is over there. Kill the energy sources then. Remember, still have a prisoner. I have no shotgun. Look at this, look at this. When me and the boys, see, look, me and the boys. Alright, I dip in the toilet. I was in an unlimited loop for the longest one. It was not fun. I'm chopping this off. You probably have the meow meow rifle, so. Oh god. Circle looking hella far. Ooh. It's sad to know that people aren't steamy. You look up from colorful affiliated type activities. मैंने रिव्यू तो हुरस लान है हुरस fucking steamy. Gee, why you landing on that fucking storm fight? Are you retarded? I swear if I get killed by one. Hey, That's too close, yeah, I'm so space. I pop in. I don't, yeah, hold no, okay. What's up, what's up? So, I have no My SMG was a minigun.
So far right. It was over CB girl.
Yeah, so why you pushing storm fight so? So we still down here. We probably could have.
I had 2 bandy bazookas.
We probably could have the. I had a launch pad.
Yeah, but when you do, okay, this man we do. Yeah, and this other duo was just right next to each other. We watch each other in the face, then turn to the man and start lasering them. You don't do them thing and just not fight after it.
Yes. You don't fight. You go.
I want you to be.
Look, can I just get 410 points? So,
Oh, you well.
Or that this whole
660
sequence is
points
somehow a
what division?
product of Arthur's mind. In which case, he would have to have been aware of the ball, and it would presumably be meaningful
what
to him in some
division?
way. So that's all well and good, but the kicker to me, and quite honestly the strongest bit of evidence for this game hypothesis, is the other strange detail of the store. 2 words: welcome home. The Void is literally welcoming Arthur back. Is it because time is repeating and we've been through this door before? Maybe. As we've established, the Void does seem to exist beyond time, but this plus the baseball on the same door means that the 2 clues need to be taken together, which reads much more clearly as a person coming full circle. Arthur coming back to where it all began. He's home again, but he wasn't around for when it all began, or was he? If Arthur and David are truly one and the same, these 2 little details of the baseball and the text welcoming him home would make a lot of sense. Arthur's journey would have started when he was attacked by a killer dog in a video game, and he's dedicated his life since to getting his revenge. And at this juncture in Boneworks, he is truly finally home. He's back to where his journey first started. He's now ready to face the creatures of the Void one more time. Welcome home could also mean something else. When you go through the door, the game suddenly changes drastically. We go from a Portal-esque future world with sterile visuals and modern aesthetics to a dark dungeon lit by torches. The final level of the game is a literal fantasy world with ye olde Coliseum, ye olde dungeons, and yon.
I could have guessed sniped twice. If I could mark you, you could have guessed sniped twice. You could have get aimbotted from a fella who picked up that ear. Right. It's a fella right over here. Kill the bot, fuck. Don't kill the bot, you gonna lama. So. Kill that bot across, we should get out of the class. What did that sound like that? Like, wow. My nose itches. Come on. You blocked my off. I need that best shot more than you do. Thank you. I'm popping it. I have no super ammo. Rolou pra pompa na dele. Ah, mami. Ah, come on. Dog, acá. Árabe de volta que aqui. Right. I hate this game so much, you know? I will land somewhere far from boss. That's the only way I win game. Because you have less people to fight. Pretend that's I hold. Pretend that's I hold. You have to lead us from.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, I think I landed
Castle
spot where
thither.
comes.
It is a jarring switch for the gameplay, but if you've been paying
I tried-
attention, it
I had
does
literally
make some
no
level of
guns,
sense.
right?
You see, it seems that we've
I
been
had
dropped
sniper,
into
so first
Fantasyland,
person,
a
some
game that's been
shooting
hinted at
FAMAS.
throughout various posters and binders in Boneworks.
So
a
I
game
get
that, we're
stuck in
told,
advance,
is being produced by
then
Stress Level
somebody just
Zero
shoots in the sniper.
Studios. Yep, in the lore of the game, Stress Level Zero is itself a character and canonical entity that
This game
works
owed me
just
like
like it does in
50
the real
points, so-
world,
'cause I was
producing
taking
games.
tuition
Just
by
again, like in
20
FNAF VR,
minus
where Scott
plus
Coffin
fair
kind of
points.
sort of almost maybe inserts
I-
himself into the
and I
lore.
was
Oh wait,
really
no, it's a
looking
different indie developer, but
needs
still
to
very
take me
closely
time.
parallels to his own personal story.
I
I'm not
feel like
looking
time
for
of
reasons
this
to draw parallels
the
between these
50.
two. Now, why would I bring that detail up? One, the welcome home could be implying that
But-
Arthur once worked at Stress Level Zero, so
they
he's coming
call
home
me.
to an old and presumably long-forgotten project.
I think it's
Alternatively, and more excitingly, consider this. Last episode, I showcased
Yeah,
one of the
and,
secret Easter eggs from Duck Season that had you unlocking a Stress Level Zero showcase booth,
Brutus.
like the type of installation you'd see at an industry event
More
like
like
E3, or at least
Brutus.
E3 back when people cared about it, and
Ah,
not E3
got
now
him.
where literally no company wants to attend. This year, it's just
got
gonna
him.
be me there holding a
Still
Mad
got
Catz
him.
controller and oversized novelty bag
Ha,
full of
got
sadness.
him.
Anyway, that showcase
Still
room
then
has
got
two
him.
very clear and
Ow.
deliberate sides. One inside the booth itself and one outside, where randomly we see
Medium
Mom
bar.
working on her computer. Could it be that she
Bad.
works at Stress
Oh.
Level Zero Studios,
West
producing early
India
games
biscuit
for them? That Fantasyland was one of her earliest projects, and so David
As-
being welcomed
what
home
does
is him
SC
returning
stand
back to
for?
the unfinished game that his mother once worked on at her old company, an early prototype that was trying to build a VR
Can't
experience
can't
off the
get
power
up
of
to
the
the call
void
it.
it could be. And here is where everything starts to come together. You see, I don't just
Are
think that
those-
David is Arthur. I think that David is Arthur Ford and is also the dog. We've
Okay, so
established
now
time
this
and
is
time
where
again that the
Arthur
void
gets the
exists
landing
beyond
spot.
time. So an older version of David
see
coming
now.
back to send a message to his younger version absolutely makes sense. We know that David's father was in a baseball team with a dog mascot, so future David could choose to disguise himself in that way. There's also the
Oh,
mystery
look
of
in.
the final It's Me tape from Duck Season, where the dog sends a message to David, you, me, baby. I thought that was a father sending a loving message to his son, you're my baby, back in my very first theory on Duck Season. But
see,
knowing
this
that
is
the
why I
dog
get
isn't
grumpy,
the
so I
father,
get the
what
wrong
does
way.
this message mean? Well, it could translate to you are me as a child.
And I also
we
know
also
where
know that in one of the
Sky
game's
spawns
other
all the
endings,
time.
the dog is sympathetic towards David when he gets trapped inside the void. He's not a killer all the
So we
time.
have
Why? Why
two
would a
doors
future
coming,
David
huh?
dress as a dog to revisit his earlier
Actually,
self
no,
to kill his
3
mother
doors.
and potentially himself? Well, it's to prevent
no,
an
4 doors,
apocalypse. Last episode, we talked a lot about how the next game in the Stress Level Zero metaverse is
Okay.
going to be about a machine
Arita.
uprising where monsters from the void wipe humanity out, or something like that. And we just talked about how David's David's mom, working at Stress Level Zero Studios, could be working on some of the earliest
Wyatt
tests of a Void-based game. To me, this all reads as future David going back to where the Void first opens in an
Wyatt
attempt to stop her, to stop it all from happening, to stop people from accessing the Void and thereby releasing these monsters out into the real world. He's closing the loop, except it doesn't work. Young David
Wait.
kills his older self, and Monaghan is able to steal the technology for themselves. Anyway, like I said, wild speculation, but the clues, definitely the story, are certainly there. Anyway, going back to the slightly less
Yeah,
aggressive
hold up,
theory of
stop.
David being Arthur, we know that Duck Season takes
how
place in the
it's
summer of
just-
1988. It's in the Steam description for the game. It's also made clear based on the calendar Mom has posted on the kitchen refrigerator. According to the game's wiki, David is 11 years old. Moving over to Boneworks, we know that Arthur Ford's attack on Monaghan is happening in 1997, shortly before MythOS City opens to the public. This would make David roughly 20. Still young,
You see, I
but
don't
certainly
see
old
it,
enough to look like this and be holding down a full-time job. This is especially true when you compare his look to his co-workers Allura and Hayes, who themselves also look to be on the younger side. Now, there is one big elephant
I
in the
know
room,
big-
David's
somebody
looks
already got
versus
the girlfriend.
Arthur's looks. You might immediately point out that David is super blonde as a kid,
What the
and
fuck?
Arthur Ford is decidedly not. And
Hey,
yeah, I get
what
that.
is
That is
that?
huge evidence against the theory, and one of the reasons I started the whole episode out by calling this wild speculation with just a pinch of evidence sprinkled in. Then again, it is a fact that children's hair color can and often does change
I can
naturally when they go
see.
through puberty, with blonde, tow-headed children seeing their hair darken to brown as the amount of eumelanin in the hair increases when they mature. I was one such kid, a blonde bombshell back in the day, and now just,
am
you know,
very
I got a
shitty at
mop of
video
muddy
games.
poop brown on my head. Well, barely even that anymore because I shaved it all off for charity. So that could explain away the difference in hair. The difference in eye color, on the other hand, though, is a lot harder to get away with. Sure, like hair color, eye color can change with age. It happens to 10 to 15% of the
Bye.
Caucasian population, but there's one big catch with that. It only tends to happen to children under the age of 1. Then again, there is one other explanation here, and
Yeah,
one that I
this
alluded
is
to a bit
why,
earlier.
yeah.
You know what
Right.
changes both a person's hair color and their eye color? Dyes and contacts.
yeah.
People on the run in witness protection. Someone
I
looking
need
to
to
change their
repeat this.
identity.
I
Like, I don't
don't-
know, someone who
Yeah.
might be held accountable for the
You
murder
see-
of his mom.
see if
Just
you will
saying.
suck
So
it.
there it is. My rationale for why
I go to
David from
see
Duck
if you will
Season and
become
Arthur
shit.
from Boneworks are one and the
But my-
same, as well as
more
my
shit
further
already know.
rationale and wild speculation as to why both of them are probably also the dog from Duck Season. I still personally think there's plenty of evidence to link all three of them. David has the motivation, he's the right age, his house is directly connected to Monaghan, and the Boneworks literally welcomes him back to the Void. The character design differences, sure, that is a blow to this theory, but we also came up with an explanation for that too. Plus, you know what? In video games, characters' looks evolve. I mean, Kirby used to look like this, and Mario used to look like this, and Sonic this, so, you know, it could change. Anyway, that's what I got. Didn't turn out to be much of a mini theory, considering I'm on page 5 right now, but you know what? They never do. Speaking of small things, though, are you looking for some new earbuds? I was, because if I'm being honest, I lost my old pair on a plane. So I started testing out Raycon wireless earbuds, our sponsor for today's episode, and these things are great.
Can you put this on creative?
Y'all checking Snapchat while on the orcs? Come on, bro. Let's be professional, please. Hello, and welcome to Loser Reading Tweets for 10 Minutes, episode 64. Supreme and Oreo, coming soon. Yeah, no one's paying $250 for some Oreos.
even
Next
more.
up, Tfue tweets out saying, "It never hurts to shoot your shot," and this is just an incredible
This is
performance.
Super
So we got
Mario.
James Charles here saying, "Okay, so who's gonna take one for the team and be my Valentine? Me, haha. Down. Where's our date tonight? Anywhere but LA." And then it's followed up by this flex pick.
Actually, put
He's
this
actually
on a
gone and done it,
fucking
fellas.
creative.
This is why you should always shoot your shot, I guess. If you go to smash a dude and he got 2
Where?
monitors and a light-up keyboard, just go home.
No, James,
Nah.
Everyone feel free to roast my roommates who thought oatmeal cookies are just baked oatmeal.
Auntie was like, ooh,
Next up, we have this little short video here, captions, "Let me foul, son. This dude is finished. Ah." She didn't even type it in the notes first. She really getting that off her chest without overthinking it. Yeah, whatever guy's about to receive this 5-paragraph long essay, you're in trouble, I'm sorry. I used to talk to this guy, and he would go through TikTok during the day and like all the funny ones. And then he'd rewatch them with me when I came over that night, and I don't know. I just don't know if I'll find a love like that again. The phrase, "it's just a game," is such a weak mindset. You are okay with what happened? Losing. Imperfection of a craft. When you stop getting angry after losing, you've lost twice. There's always something to learn, and always room for improvement. Never settle.
So
Me playing Papa's Pizzeria on Cool Math. Me playing Nintendogs. You're gonna be a scary dad, fam. The Animal Crossing community reacting to the announcement that you can toast bread in New Horizons.
I want his legs so skinny.
We used to build pyramids. Now we got this. Lamau, I'm at my school talent show, and dude says, "Before I begin, I want to make sure this mic is working. If your name is Michael, please stand up." Then a couple dudes stand up, and he goes, "That concludes the mic check."
Why didn't they make out that police?
Brilliant. There is no dog, only zoo. And attached to this tweet, we have a video here of one of the most mighty, incredible, and beastly dogs I've ever seen. What is this freaking size of that? Swear I've seen him on round 5 of Kino de Toten. What fruit or vegetable do you think you could throw the farthest? I think my answer is an avocado. Apple is close, but the slip factor is too high. I think I could absolutely gun an avocado. Me leaving Best Buy with a PS5 under my tongue. Okay, so this guy tweets out saying, "Pasta bake for tea." And underneath we have a little text conversation in the family group chat.
Oops. Every time I open my map, it somehow ends up on the agency. I think we have competition.
Lovely, you're so good at doing it, bro.
Can you stop 50-50 and shit? You 50-50 and shit.
Want to be like he hopped into my thing and just ended up in my corner and picked up everything. He's a god.
Yep, I don't like that.
Classic feat of fortune.
Now he has aimbots on me. What the fuck? What?
Yes,
Oh, my ram goes into the inside the door. Okay. It doesn't go to protect me, it goes in the door. Seems reasonable. Can we play creative? I need to warm up. I play like poo poo. And we are playing arena. Okay, te escuché muchas veces.
He's gonna do that garbage after he absolutely bodies like a flick.
Hello, good night. Hello, good
light
night.
up, etchings, light up my world.
Husky man, he level 15. And he just. So, how are you level 15 and you know stop playing? I got confused.
Nah, I started playing since Sunday.
Oh. I see.
I like that pack. That pack nice.
I actually buy this skin on mistake.
He's always got everything on mistake.
No, I legit buy it by mistake.
I was signature shuffle, just in that bad. That's it. That's really inside. When you have no content for YouTube.
Chase streaming.
Guy, human, I know.
Yeah. He has a you'll see. When you look on the stream you'll see what I'm talking about.
SKY.
He has a vibe check, man. Light up, sketch. Lego Jar Jar Binks.
You don't live do.
We really going in zone one.
He's
Yes,
not live
you
do.
go.
Wait, what? I mean this.
So it's like a box fight, but not a box fight because it's not the. Oh, it's this one. Oh no. There's reasons why you don't put this one in when there's 16 people. How you missed that one?
I don't even know. See this?
How 4 people end up in that box room? Is to drive.
Sono dei G, che a cacabalani.
You could tell this man is a pro player. You could tell this man is a pro player. Watch him. Freaking W keys, and he has a banner skin. Did you know this man has a sword?
Imagine
Shaky,
eating a
you
hot
know,
pepper
he's a. He,
and then
oh,
one soft drink.
he controller
How you
disconnect.
gonna feel?
Controller disconnect big time.
Oh, he's doing this. But yeah, you know lag.
Understandable, yeah. I would have done the same.
Daniel,
Oh, I
don't
just
worry.
teleport back where, you know. What should have been.
Push the top. Party. Hey, open my stuff.
Oh, he collected tough. Why is he not building? He acting like Yanum. Oh, he gets shit. Now it's my time to join. I'm bodily everybody and win the. Cause Summers is my thing and always has been and always will be and always has been. Why do I have an extra attack in my box? Why do I have a tactical shotgun in my box? I don't.
Okay, let's check this out. Just read 2 people died in this accident. 7 people taken to the hospital. Where you read that? It's all over Facebook. Some bloke driving like a maniac piled into 5 cars and it flipped over, ending a man and a woman. Happened at 1:15ish. Pass the bake for tea? Okay. The dad just finally enters the chat and he's like, hey, sounds good, bro. We'll better pass the bake for tea. And yeah, by the way, someone also died earlier. Well, I guess this is what happens in family text group chats. Knowing Nintendo, it's probably a family-friendly beverage like apple juice. But rewatching the Animal Crossing Direct and immediately wondering why Isabella has a Jack Daniels is a very cathartic experience. A bloke eating a full English on the London Underground. Oh, hey, what's up? Can I get a taste, please? Thank you. I'm kind of mad that out of all of the times I've been on the London Underground, which is quite a lot, never seen anyone doing this. Wow, I'm missing out. But this really is the peak of English culture. We just got some guy on the London Underground having a full English breakfast. What are you doing? I remember the time the Starbucks cashier told me 43 cents, and I replied with, keep the change. And he said, no, you need to pay 43 cents more.
Why is he hitting me so hard? Yeah, I should have probably not done that. Why is that tactical shotgun up there by that corner?
Hey.
I don't know who to vibe, but I think I don't vibe. Somewhere that's good. Very vibeable, but if we're not good, okay, this past 3 I was speech. Like, okay, I can vibe with you, okay, I can't vibe with you. I revibe with you. And then I went to the piece that I was like, okay, you cannot be how and then I see someone dead. See if that was you. Another one. Looking for the message in my box and please we come over.
No! I had no ammo! So how do I manage to not have ammo there? I could have killed them.
That must be good.
You could tell he's a controller player.
He's up.
Imagine dying to storm.
You see the sentence change mid sentence.